Power target trades, power trigger trade.
All right, in this video, how we make money in options or how to make money in stock options, I'm going to show you what I do week after week, month after month, year after year, making plans in my group called Power Group Trades, okay? It's a process, okay? And it's about how to adapt to the market, how having strategies dealing with the sun and the rain for success. And I'm going to get more into it. Again, this is about options, how we make money in options through plans, basically. So let me show you. For example, here on September the 8th, okay, I'm going to show you how we made 100% gains in Apple options, okay? So this was the posted plan here, September the 8th. Now I'm going to open up the charts, and here we're going to see here, Apple is set up to test 221 on the low end, but can test 230 on the or higher. It is at a key pivot point again. So this was when Apple was at $213.36. See over here in the circle, there's a circle over here. See that circle? In case you don't see my cursor. That was the 6th. This was based on the 6th of September close. Because this was probably posted on the weekend, right? So this was posted on Sunday. Okay. But this was the close on September the 6th, okay? And what I said is Apple needs to break over 115 on some power. We want to see some good power towards this area. Basically, of course, Apple confirmed, right? Now, on the close, those options had closed. Here it is. See where the arrows are pointing? Those are the the October 18, 220 calls. And they closed at $410 per option on September the 6th. Of course, we had to pay a little higher for confirmation, as confirmation is key. And I'm going to explain more about this. Okay, so I'm back inside inside of Power Group Trades. And you can here see September the 9th, Apple confirming with the October 18, 220 calls at 470s. That means $470 per option was the confirmation of when Apple was actually confirming at $215 per share. Okay, and we're going to look into the charts and what also I said about Apple inside the group to show you the management process as well. Again, pay attention to this video, a lot of great information, and I suggest watching it several times and many other key videos on my YouTube channel. So here's some comments I made about Apple. Apple doing better now, a good sign for the market. I always like when Apple does better. All right, so on September the 10th, of course, Apple was chopping a bit, right? So what I'm telling people here is for Apple, trending support is 213 and 211. We didn't touch very long any of those support trends. Again, when I look at all the facts of Ruko, our plans are also affected, but are still contained in the bullish trending support zone, which means we must hold unless they do not follow the rules. Again, much like HD. So we had a plan called HD that was winning very well, and then we got into the 230 calls where we pulled back but we held support, and if we didn't hold, we would have missed out on where it's now about 80% for us right now. But this video is about Apple, not about HD. That information can be found on my YouTube channel. Now, so basically what I was telling my members, because Apple was playing around on the 10th, was to hold and with key support levels. So here are more comments I made about Apple. Apple doing well should help our other key stocks. Well, this is true. What happened? September the 10th, again, Apple should do very well for us tomorrow. Again, my rules keep us in the game for true success. It's all about the skill and not the fear. Success comes to those who learn to think and learn, and this group is for success. Enjoy. It's about doing what is. So basically, Apple, we held Apple, and Apple started to show the power on September the 10th based on that comment there. So here I have September 11th for Apple, September 20th. I suggest you look to sell them because time here. Now we were talking about September 220 calls. These actually ended up being these were some that were against us, but actually we're able to get a break even in this. But in this video, we're really talking about the, I'm going to show you the, we're talking about the October 220 calls. So on September 11th, I made these comments. Apple is breaking out, people. Apple is also breaking out above. So I'm telling people the key break level, which happened to be 221.37. Of course, we were all in before all this because we were in confirmation from $215 per option, right? Per share, but we did it with the options as this was an option plan. And of course, these September 220 calls, what we purchased about a few weeks back, that were against us. I had recommended we hold them. They became break even. So we used the October 215 calls to make money. It was a plan I had. So basically, we had two Apple plans. One was a break even, and the new one became a 100% winner. Again, it's about knowing how to deal with the rain, and then the sun for the ultimate gains. A lot of people fail in the markets because they don't know how to understand what key support or have plans to deal with difficult market conditions, because that's the thing. Everybody thinks that the market's always easy. It's not. It goes through different phases, and you need to know what it's called adaptive thinking, which is what I teach and preach in my group, and I also manage this in my group. So you can see what I said in the group. So let's recap: no losses in all our Apple plans, which I made about, I think, about 7 or 8 Apple plans. There was one loss in all of them, but in recent plans there were no losses in all. After there was one in one of the 7, but in most of them they were all gains, right? High win rates, over 80%. All right, so here's September the 12th. What I always recommend people is that we take our profits, okay? So our Apple October 18 220 calls, they hit 1050, okay? I had recommended that we, as high as 50, I recommended that we sell the options at 10, at least at 10.00, on which we did. And that was for 100% gains, okay, in large priced options. And well, the options, as you can see, we did purchase them at $470, and selling them at $1,000 is a little greater than 100% gains, okay? So let me show you that also in the charts here. Let me show you a little bit about what I just said over here in the charts. All right, so here's a snapshot of the charts on September the 12th, right? Because Apple has pulled back since then. But on September the 12th, we were able to get 100% gains. You can see that here. See, that is the time. That's 11:39 a.m. Okay, and now these options actually went higher than 10.10. See that? See these arrows over here? You may not see my cursor, but if you look at the arrows, see between these arrows, that's showing you the price of the October 18 220 calls. Okay, again, that's showing them easily with your eyes closed, able to get greater than 100% gains. Okay, a little bit greater than 100% gains in the October 18 220 calls. Okay, and again, this is a process that we go through, okay? But I wanted to show you that we had a plan on September the 6th, okay? That was the close. It was posted on September the 8th. We got the confirmation September the 9th, and we sold for profits on September the 12th, okay? At least 50% of them. Okay? In this case, we had sold all the 100%. Because we put money in other options, but that's another story, not for this video, okay? You'll understand more of that when you're in my group and when you study more about power group trades on my YouTube channel. But this is for the October the 18 to 20 calls. And you can see, I mean, Apple had gone higher. That was showing you it was at I think the high was like 226 or 227, okay? Of course, Apple has pulled back. Today, I'm making this video on September the 13th. Okay, but I wanted to show you that we got greater than 100% gains, okay, in the option. It's a process that we always do week after week, month after month, year after year, all documented on my YouTube channel. All right, people, welcome to Power Trigger Trade. This is my Twitter. We're going to also go to my YouTube. But the Twitter here has what's called a pinned tweet, and it explains how to become a member inside of Power Group Trades. If you're looking to make how to make money in options, the problem is many people aren't really teaching the truth or really don't know how to really do things. So they sell people a lot of courses. My group is a free group to help people succeed from a leader. I've been doing this for my YouTube channel has years and years of plans like this of making 100, 200, 300% gains on options. It's a consistent way of doing things, but it's a process, it's adaptive thinking. You have a leader, you have a lot of support, okay? And you can learn a lot by being in my group, Power Group Trades. That being said, let's go to my YouTube channel. If you click here, we'll go to YouTube channel. And let's go here. I'm gonna show you some more information. So this is Power Target Trades. There's a welcome screen, and I'm not sure if everyone will see it this way, but I have it in a way that it's closed so we can see it like this. So basically, you can see what I do is I do live streams on Wednesday, and I post it right on the banner. I mean, all the information for someone who's serious for success, it's right here on the channel. All these ways of videos to explain and educate, and then you can make an informed decision on what you want to do, right? I'm going to show you some more information though. So live stream on Wednesday at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Canada, Power Target Trades. You want to study this creative playlist, but before that, let me go back. I forgot one thing here. You know, right here, this is a great story here. This is Ash. I'm going to click on this, on the gift that I was sent from Ash, one of my members. Now, this is done out of free will, okay? So let's talk about this over here. So this is Ash, and she said, "Thank you, Sandra, for the amazing multiple wins in Apple and HD. Holding runners for greater than 100% gains. Thank you for guiding, teaching me, and being a blessing. God bless." And so here's the amount right over here. You can read that, okay? And basically, this was out of free will. You know, Ash has been a member since April, and this is not the only gift she sent me, but this was a great example. This is one of her biggest ones because she's been growing inside of my group and really felt happy to send me the appreciation. Again, this is all out of free will, and this is part of how we help people like Ash help other people who may not be as, you know, helps them build their confidence so that one day maybe they'll be able to do such a thing because they're happy to do so because they're doing so well inside of my group, Power Group Trades. Again, this pin tweet explains how to become a member inside of Power Group Trades. Back to my YouTube channel, live stream on Wednesday. You see that information. Study this created playlist, a wealth of information. Subscribe to this YouTube channel. Study this created playlist. Become a follower on Power Trigger Trade, and you'll find information how to become a member inside of Power Group Trades. When you're ready, get inside of Power Group Trades. You need to understand about options. Okay, it's very simple. What we simply do is buy call or put options with powerful strategies and a leader behind them. So the more you study, the more informed you will be. It's a no-brainer here. There is a zero risk and all the gains to be made by becoming a member inside of Power Group Trades. At the end of the video, you're going to see a picture of me in a circle format. Simply click on it. It's going to give you an easy way to subscribe. If you don't have a YouTube account, get one. Subscribe here manually. Also, I'll be linking some other videos here for you to watch. You can do that right so in this video. Simply by clicking, you'll see the boxes. I hope to see you inside of Power Group Trades. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like the video!
Power Target Trades. Power Trigger Trade.